Hello, welcome to Clarity Tarot. Today's question for this pick a card is, what does your body need? So we have three piles. Observe the three and see which one is calling out to you. For the first pile, we have this clear hair tie. Middle, we have a brown hair tie. And pile 3 is this orange hair tie. So think about which one you think is going to be your pile, and I will see you at your reading. Timestamps are down below. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find out how to do that in the description box. And here we go. Okay, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this clear hair tie that just no matter what I do, will now not go straight. It's in this figure 8 shape. So we'll put that there. And let's see what cards you have. Judgment in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands and 4 of Swords. What does your body need? Let me just tune in here a moment. So what your body needs with Judgment in reverse, 2 of Wands reverse, and 7 of Wands is to allow, to be allowed to live and exist in the present moment. So there's something here about maybe the way you approach your body is in trying to control or corral or organize or direct how your body should be, what your body should feel, how your body should perform. And what I'm getting here is that your body really just needs some space, not to be evaluated, just to be able to exist as a sovereign being in a way as your body. And the advice for you here is to focus on what naturally arises in you in a physical way that wants expression. So if you wake up in the morning and your body feels like, I would really love to go for a run around the block, do you listen to that and do you indulge that and connect to your body in that way? We have the 4 of Swords here, which is about contemplation, meditation, taking a step back to just observe everything that's happening before you take a step forward. And I actually want to clarify that, so let's do that. So Spirit, please, why is 4 of Swords here in this reading? Ten of Wands and 5 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's a message here that you've been pushing yourself pretty hard, pushing your body pretty hard, or asking a lot from yourself physically. And really what your body is asking for here is a relationship with you that isn't about performance, that's about how am I feeling in the moment and how can we align with that? And it's not asking for anything self-indulgent or unhealthy. It's just saying, you know, I would rather that you didn't have deliverables and objectives and targets for me to accomplish every day. I just want to exist and be myself, and I'll guess they're better than if you're focused on what I need to do or not do, because I don't always necessarily relate to that as well or perform as well. So the message I'm getting here is if there's a particular result you're hoping for, whether it's like lose weight, gain muscle, stay up later, get up earlier, eat more, eat less, eat different kinds of things, crave different kinds of things, whatever it is, improve your stamina, whatever it is that you're wanting your body to do, the pathway for that to happen is to reconnect to what your body actually wants. And I'm feeling myself yawning right now. I think your body's just really tired of trying to keep up and meet your expectations. So I just want to ask if there's anything that I missed here or anything Spirit would like to clarify from what I said. Anything else for pile 1? We have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups with the Ace of Swords at the bottom. So Six of Pentacles always makes me think about what is the balance of giving and receiving in a relationship. So if you're expecting particular performance out of your body, what are you doing to make that possible? Are you eating a large pizza and having 2 sodas at lunch and then expecting your body to go run 5 miles and have a perfect performance at that? That's an extreme example, obviously, but there's an invitation here for you to look at what you actually give yourself physically versus what you expect back. And the Four of Cups to me is always about comparison. How might you be comparing yourself to others, to other bodies, for example, in this case, unfavorably or in a way that isn't kind to yourself or helpful? And how can you better connect just to who you are physically and let that be your guide? So I hope that's helpful, pile 1. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment and let me know if that was helpful or even if it wasn't. I'd be curious to hear that. And I will see you at another reading. Thanks so much for coming by. Okay, pile 2. If you chose this brown hair tie, put that right there. This will be your reading. Let's see the cards you have. Ace of Cups reversed. The Moon. 7 of Coins or 7 of Pentacles. The World reversed. And our question is, what does your body need? So one message I'm getting already is there's something particularly around your emotional body and how that affects your physical body that needs to be attended to. So I want to clarify a couple of things here and then I'll get your message. So I'd like to know, Spirit, why is the World reversed in this reading? The World reversed. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. What about the Moon? And what about the 7 of Coins? The 7 of Coins and the 7 of Hearts, with the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what does your body need? Your body needs consistency, stability, routine, predictability. There's something here about perhaps you having different emotions or a lot of starts and stops. The 7 of Pentacles can be about planting a lot of different kinds of seeds and waiting to see those come to fruition. And I'm actually not getting a vibe that any of this approach is bad for you or for you physically, pile 2, but it is a source of stress. And when our bodies are stressed in one way, they usually make it up in a different way. Either, you're fatigued, you don't perform as well physically. If you're exercising, you might gain weight, you might not be able to focus very well, your digestion might be off. So there's probably something like that that's showing up for you, pile 2, and it's because it's stressful for your body to manage so many changes. So there's something about your emotional body that feels good to you, to have a lot of different experiences or to have a lot of shifting approaches to life or even environments in life. And there needs to be some kind of balance, some kind of negotiation, some kind of conversation between your body and your emotional self about what works for both of them. And I'm actually hearing that the way that you're engaging this for your emotional self is actually a little more extreme than what your emotional self actually wants either, anyway. And when I say this, I mean things like maybe it's a lot of travel, like a lot of changing time zones, changing places where you live. It could even be things like if you have 5 work days in the week, every day you're in a different work location. So there's just something, or maybe you're going to bed and getting up at a different time every day. There's something that if you were to just dial in 10 or 20% would make a huge difference for your body, and especially in your body's trust for you, like knowing what to expect, knowing what's coming next in a way that would help it to relax, and just everything would flow better. I'm specifically getting digestion for this pile might be a challenge because of that. So let me see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to say that I missed, or anything else perhaps I said that wasn't quite how they wanted it stated. Let's see. What else for pile 2? Let's see, anything else for pile 2? I'm noticing that I did not explain the 7 of Cups, really, too directly, but let's see what we have here. 10 of Pentacles again, that was on the bottom of the deck earlier. Queen of Hearts, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's a little bit of an element here of you pushing yourself, but it's not like for achievement so much as for newness, it's almost like you have something against having a routine. I actually can kind of relate to this pile too. People ask me what my favorite way is to take my coffee, for example, or my favorite food, and my answer is always the thing I haven't tried before. And there is something of an element of that in this pile where the degree to which you don't develop preferences, routine, or consistency is unnecessarily stressful. And you don't have to say, okay, I like coffee in the morning. I like it at 7:13 a.m. I like it this way from this brand, prepared this way. You don't have to go all that way, but you might just say, okay, these 3 types of coffee and preparation are the things that are the best with my body. And just give yourself a little more of a sense of what to expect, so you're not shocking yourself at every turn just as your physical body is adjusting to what's happening. Okay, pile 2. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's your reading. Please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you can see more content like this. I'd really be curious to hear if this resonated for you, if you'd like to leave me a comment. And I look forward to seeing you in another reading. Thanks, pile 3. Pile 2, that is, sorry. All right, pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you chose this orange hair tie, and put that right there. Let's see what cards you have. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 6 of Coins in reverse, and 10 of Coins upright. And our question is, what does your body need? I'd like to clarify a couple things here. So let me give this deck a couple shuffles. What does your body need? So far I'm getting not exactly rest, but almost like some pampering or luxury. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Spirit, why is 10 of Pentacles in this reading? What about the 6 of Coins reversed? Why is the 6 of Coins reversed in this reading? Okay, well, I'll take them. It's a whole mess, but... Okay. And what about the Wheel of Fortune reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune reverse in this reading? What does your body need? Wow, look at all these cup cards, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What does your body need? So it's interesting because your physical body isn't coming through with many needs, but your emotional body needs a lot of attention. So what does your body need? Your body needs to feel supported and connected to your emotional self. And right now your emotional self is having a hard time. You're feeling heartbroken, overwhelmed. You've had to move on from something kind of painful recently, or even if it wasn't recent, it still really weighs on you. You have a lot of emotion. You're a very emotional person. You might even be a water sign. So that'd be a Pisces. Oh my goodness. Pisces, Scorpio. This is so crazy that I'm forgetting the third one. I'll have to come back to that. But look here, you have the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups all here in this reading, plus the 8 of Cups. So that's a lot of energy in your emotional body. Cancer, that's the other one, Cancer, in July, June and July, basically. So, your body is stressed out because your heart is broken and healing. And so the best thing you can do for your body actually is to nurture yourself emotionally. So I'm getting that a lot of this is going to come from you taking time alone. I mean, normally if you have a broken heart and need some deep emotional healing, I'd recommend things like therapy, spending time with your people who you know just understand you implicitly and love you unconditionally. I do think that's, I mean, not like a bad thing to do, but what I'm really getting here is that you need time in your own space to nurture yourself, to nurse yourself back to health emotionally, to heal your own heart, to build that trust between you and yourself, really, that, you know, I'm always going to be here for you. It's just you and me, and we're going to make it through. And I'm not going to make you go socialize at that thing. You don't have to show up for your friend that way necessarily right now. It's okay. So the best thing you can do for your body, pile 3, is attend to your emotions and give yourself all the time you need. There's no rush. If you need to go hermit mode for a month or two and, you know, just let your loved ones know that you need some time to yourself and watch old movies from your childhood that are nostalgic and make you feel good, or a bunch of Hallmark movies, or I don't know, maybe sci-fi or horror if that's your thing, but whatever, or read a good book. Like, just do something that feels emotionally soothing and supportive to you, whatever those activities might be. So I'm gonna ask Spirit, is there anything I'm missing for pile 3 that would be important to mention? How they can help themselves emotionally. I'm getting pile 3 that you may have lost someone really close to you recently. Either the loss of a relationship or perhaps even a child, born or unborn child. 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and 5 of Cups. So the message here is pretty clear. I mean, more Cups cards again. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the message is the only way out is through, but you're coming to the end. I mean, the 9 of Wands is just before the 10 of Wands, which is kind of when you're putting down those burdens and there's a completion. So there's a message here from Spirit that you've taken on a lot. It's been really intense for you, but that time is coming to a close and won't be much longer. So you're going to have a rest on the horizon. And the best thing you can do is attend to your grief and really allow yourself to feel it. And grief is one of those things that It really does just come in waves. You can't predict how it shows up. Every person grieves differently as well. So just being patient with yourself, and I'm getting that it's important for you, pile 3, not to subject yourself to too many people unnecessarily at this time. I think not because they'll be unkind to you, but it just will be exhausting for you to manage what they may or may not be thinking and how you may or may not be showing up. So don't put that pressure on yourself. It's okay just to take a step back for a little while. It's not only okay, it's recommended. So that is your reading, pile 3. My heart really goes out to you. I can see and feel like the depth of this pain. I mean, there's so many Cups cards here, so you must have really been through something painful. Also, by the way, sometimes these kind of grief experiences are silent in some way. Maybe you lost someone that you weren't, if it was romantic, you weren't ever officially in a relationship with, or maybe you had a miscarriage that a lot of people don't have visibility into. No one needs to know your business, and it's still valid, regardless of how much time passed or how much time you had with that individual. So there's an encouragement here just for you to treat yourself the way you would treat anyone else that you love in your life, with patience and compassion. So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more readings like this. And I really hope that that was helpful for you. I will see you in another reading. Thanks, pile 3. Bye-bye.